The Whispering Tree and the Wingless Fairy. In the heart of the enchanted grove stood a tree so old and wise, its leaves whispered stories when the wind blew. Every fairy in the kingdom knew it as the Whispering Tree, and every year fairies flew from all corners of the forest to ask it one question. A wish, a secret, or a dream. But there was one fairy who had never visited it. Her name was Eira, and unlike all the others, she was born without wings. Eira lived in a cozy hollow at the base of a mushroom. While other fairies soared through sunbeams and danced on petals, she walked quietly, watching the sky with wonder in her eyes. "I wish I could fly just once," she whispered to a falling leaf one day. Her friends were kind, but some whispered behind her back, "Fairies without wings can't touch the clouds." But Eira kept dreaming. One moonlit evening she made a decision. "I'm going to ask the Whispering Tree." Eira climbed up winding roots and glowing pathways until she reached the ancient tree. Its bark shimmered like stardust. Its branches swayed even though there was no wind. "Dear tree," Eira said, placing her hand on the trunk, "I want to fly. Even just once." The leaves rustled, and the tree whispered, "Herb, to fly without wings, you must listen to the winds not around you but within you." Eira blinked. What does that mean? But the tree fell silent. Suddenly clouds covered the moon. A cold wind howled. From behind the hill came the shadow bats, creatures who feared light and chased fairies from the skies. Fairies screamed and scattered, but Eira stayed still. The tree's words echoed in her heart. "The wind within you." She closed her eyes. She took a deep breath. And then, a glow began to rise from her chest. Soft, warm, radiant, like a breeze made of hope and heart. She stepped forward, raised her arms, and lifted off the ground. New kind of fairy. Since that night, the fairies of the enchanted grove tell stories not just of wings, but of spirit. Eira became known as the fairy of the inner wind, the one who proved that true magic doesn't come from what you have, but from what you believe.